welcome. My name is Sonal and I'm going to take you through today's workout. So grab yourself a drink and just a couple of reminders. If you're on a hard surface, please grab a mat or a towel, something to cushion your joints for when we do come down to the floor. If you do have any injuries, any conditions that you're working with today, please use the options that suit you best. So with that in mind, let's get going. I'm going to start with our warm-up. Just going to start with a nice easy march. So you're going to go opposite arm, opposite knee lift. So as always, remember with exercise, it is all about movement. It's all about listening to your body. So if at any time we do an exercise or in a position that doesn't feel good for your joints, so we're talking shoulders, elbows, knees, lower back. If you're feeling any pain in those areas, please stop immediately what you're doing. And then you're going to kick it back, heel to bottom. Aim to keep your tummy pulled in throughout the exercises. So always think navel to spine. Keep your shoulders back and down. And then if you can, just try to breathe in through your nose and then breathe out through your nose. You got one more here, and then we're going to step it back. So step back and press. So again, this back leg, you always want to step it so it's not in line with the front leg. And the reason for that is because you always want to have a good stable base that you're working with. You got one more. And then we're going to take it back into high knees. You're going to add in a little rotation. So take your feet a little bit wider. Think of turning your knees out to the side. And then opposite hand, opposite knee. So we slowly start to lift your heart rate. You might be breathing a little bit quicker. You got last 3, 2, and then 1, and you're going to kick it back. So as you kick back, option to reach up and then pull down. Think pulling the elbows into the side body and kicking your heels to your bottom. You got 4 more, 3, 2, and then you're going to press forward as you kick back. So step back, keep the back heel off the floor, push your arms in front, pull the elbows into the body. You got last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Take a deep breath in, take the arms wide, circle and down. Bend your knee this time, take it wide, circle, bend your knees, lift and circle. You're going to do one more. And now you're going to lean side to side. So reach down, think of leaning past your knees. Reach and lift. So just releasing the side body. 2 more each side. Last one. Go a little wider with your feet this time. Squat. And then toes forward, hips go back. Come up, toes out, bend your knees. Toes forward, hips go back. Good, 3 more here. Down and forward. Last 2, keeping your chest up, keeping the tummy drawn in. Last 1. And stop there. Well done. Bring it in, grab yourselves a drink, and I'm going to talk you through today's session. So we're going to work 45 seconds with a 15-second recovery. 3 exercises, and then you've got a 30-second recovery. In your recovery today, you're going to have the option to march on the spot. You dictate how high you take your knees, or you can keep your heart level up, your heart rate up, just by taking it into a jog. So like I say, your workout, you decide what suits you best. I'm going to set the timer. So it's going to be 45 seconds of work. I will let you know at your 30-second mark. So if you do feel that you want to stop there and go into march recovery, feel free to do so. Your first exercise is going to be a squat. So we're going to have our feet, the feet are shoulder width apart. Your toes are going to be turned out slightly. So turn your toes out 5 degrees. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going to keep this on my chair here, and let's go. So sit and stand up. Now imagine you're sitting back onto a chair. Have a quick glance down at your feet. Can you lift your toes? So in the squat movement, the objective is, can I lift my toes and keep them lifted throughout the movement? Remember, your option, if you need to, is you sit down onto the chair and then you stand up. Sit and stand. Well done. That's your 30 seconds. I'm going to come and take a look. Where are you at? Good. Sit and stand. Breathe in to go down. Great job. Breathe out to come up. Remember, only 45 seconds, so you've got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. March will come straight down with me as we set yourselves up for your press-ups. So either using your chair as an incline or your hands go out. Off you go into your push-up. Again, team, you've got options. You can come and start on your knees with me. Elbows go out wide. You're always looking down to the floor. If this feels a bit much today, have your knees directly under your hips, your hands outside of your shoulders. Lower your chest so the chest lands in between your hands. Remember, you can always go on your toes. It doesn't matter where you go. It's just got to work for you. That's your 30 seconds. Are you using an incline today? So again, lower and lift. You can also do this against a wall. You've got last 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Well done. Stay down onto the floor. Flip yourself over and you're going to come into a bridge position. So have your feet, so the feet are under the knees, arms are wide. Lift up and hold. So you're going to hold this position today. Squeezing your bottom. Think of pressing your hips up as high as you can. Dropping the shoulders down. Your eye gaze is straight up. If you want a little more, you can tuck your shoulders under, clasp your hands, make a fist, work your knuckles towards your heels and take your hips up a little bit higher. If that's not for you today, just hold it here. Again, remember the height of the hips. It's all going to be on how you feel today. Squeeze your bottom, pull the tummy in a little bit tighter. You've got last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Slowly drop it down. 30-second recovery. Bring the knees into chest. Gently rock side to side. Great work. When you're ready, have a drink if you wish. Come on up. 20 seconds. Get ready to go. We're going to go into curtsy lunge. So I'll quickly show you before we start. Feet hip width to start. You step your leg directly behind the front leg. Bend your knees to take it down. Are you ready, team? We go in 3, 2, and 1. Off you go. So curtsy and step. You're stepping behind the front leg. Your aim in the curtsy lunge is to drop low in your legs. So really bend your knees. Working the side of the bottom. That's 20 seconds. Nice deep breaths. Great work. So this is never about speed. That's your 30-second mark. Think slow and controlled. And you're really going to work into your muscles. Last 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Come on down to the floor for tricep dips. For your dips today, feet hip width apart, fingertips facing your heels. Get ready to go in 3, 2, lift your hips up. Let's go down, down and up. Pull your tummy in. Your elbows go in and back. Think of squeezing the elbows towards each other. If you need an option, stay down onto the floor. Keep your bottom down. Lean back, push yourself forward. Lean and press. Well done. So you should only be feeling this in the back of the arms. If you're feeling it in your elbows, think, what adjustments do I need to make with my hands? That's 30 seconds gone, team. If you want a slightly longer lever, take it up onto your knuckles. Drop and push. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it over. We're going to go into mountain climbers. On your incline or on the floor, hands under your shoulders. Come into a high plank. 4, 3, 2, off you go. So you can use speed here if you wish. Keep your bottom down. Bring the knees in as close to your chest as you can. Option. Knee comes up into chest. Press your heels away. Ever so slightly bend your elbows. Come on. Where are you today? That's 30 seconds. In your mountain climber, you should always be looking down. Always create a long neck and a long spine. Option is take the knee out and wide. You can stay on your knees here. It's all about bringing the knees in. Come on, 3 seconds. 2 and 1. 30-second rest, well done. Get ready to take it up. Up to standing. We're going to do a side lunge. So ensure you've got clear space either side. I'm going to show you what to do. You're going to step out wide, side lunge, straighten the inside leg, bend the outside leg. Step in, and then you're going to go to the other side. Get ready to go. We go in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step out and in. Step out and in. Option, tap the heel or the inside of the knee. If you are going for heel, think of getting low in legs. Go really long, get lots of depth. Then push off that outside leg. So down and push. Down and push. Great job, that's 30 seconds gone. If you're reaching, avoid rounding your spine. A long spine and a long neck. 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Let's take it down to the floor. We're going to row. Again, coming into your high plank, your hands are going to be fixed under your shoulders. Soften your elbows. 3, 2 and 1. Pull up and back. Get the elbow past the rib cage. Keep the body in a fixed position. Your shoulders and your hips facing the floor. If you need and you start rocking and rolling, drop your knees down. If your bottom's up in the air, think high plank. Straight line from the crown of the head through to your knees. Come on, coming up to 30 seconds. Can you hold on a little bit longer? That's your 30. Are you on your incline? It doesn't matter where you are, it all works as long as you do the work. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2 and 1. Well done. I'm going to grab a drink because we're coming down to the floor again. We've got your plank up downs. Okay, ready team. Plank position. I'm going to show you on the knees, go straight onto the toes if you wish. Drop, push up. Alternate. Drop and push up. If you're on your incline here, just stay and hold. Just stay and hold in your high plank. Yep. Ensure the bottom is not up in the air. Your shoulders are over your hands. Elbows are ever so slightly bent. Keep pressing your heels back and away. Coming up to 30 seconds. That's 30. If you're in your high plank, ensure that you're always working with a strong base. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Well done. 30-second rest. Shake it off. Great work. We've got one more set. One last round of 3 exercises. Your first one is going to be in out squat. So the feet are hip width apart. Toes slightly turned out. You're going to go down, up and then down, step, step, and then come up. All you good? Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. So down, up, stay low, step out, step in, step up, drop, out, out, in, and up. Great work. If you're on your chair, sit, step wide, step in, and up. Again, down, wide, in. That's 30 seconds gone. When you've only got 15 more seconds. Really work on keeping the chest up, squeezing your bottom. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Come down onto the floor for your downward dog. Hands just outside of your shoulders. Take a deep breath in, press yourself back into a downward dog position. Let's go. High plank. Down dog, high plank. So in your downward dog, push yourself into an upside down V position. Really press your hips as far back as you can. Spread your fingers, ground yourself. Option here, team. Coming up to your 30 seconds. I'm going to get you to go into high plank. Press your hips back, reach the arms forward. High plank. Press your hips back, reach the arms forward. Almost like you're getting 90 degrees at your hips. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Going to stay on the floor. Last exercise. On all fours, extend your right leg, and then you're going to cross it over and wide. Come with me when you're ready. Cross over and wide. Well done. So imagine you're drawing a big semicircle. Come on, create a nice big arc with your big toe. So again, soften elbows, square your shoulders to the floor. We've got 10 more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Switch sides. So reset, extend, and then over and back. Great work. Take the leg up as high as you can. Again, focus, draw tummy in. 15 seconds to go. Well done, you're nearly there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. 30-second recovery. Have a drink. Okay, we're going to take it. We're going to stay on the floor. I'm going to do around the world plank. So have a little walk around the room for your 30 seconds. I'm going to show you the around the world plank. We're going to be in each position for 30 seconds. Start in a full plank on the knees or on your toes. We're going to take it into a side plank, again, on the knees or on the toes. We're going to go into a rear plank. So your fingertips are going to be towards your heels. You're going to lift your hips up high, either here or extending both legs, and then we're going to go to the other side. So come on down to the floor and we're going to get going. Right, we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 into your plank position. So 30 seconds here. Shoulders towards your hips. Always look down, keep the chin slightly tucked. Pull your tummy in. Tuck your tail under, squeeze your bottom. Press your heels back and away. Press the back of the knees up. Well done, team, you've only got 10 more seconds. Remember, option is on the knees. Keeping the tummy in, keeping your hips nice and low. You've got 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Let's roll over onto your side. Elbow in line with the shoulder, set yourself up. 3, 2, lift up. Option, top arm, extend or in front. If you've got the hand in front, ensure that you're not rolling that top shoulder down. Bottom elbow is directly under the shoulder. You're either on the knee or you're going to go long. Key to this one is keeping the hips up high. The minute your hip starts dropping, drop the knee down and then refocus on lifting the hips. 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Flip yourself over. Your fingertips facing your heels. Get ready to go in 3, 2, and 1. Lift yourself up. So now you can squeeze here. Heels in line with your knees. You can stay here, or you can extend, go onto the heels. Lift your hips. Looking up towards the sky. Again, slight bend in the elbows, squeeze your bottom. Press it up and hold. You got 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down. Well done. Let's go plank the other side. Elbow, shoulder. Set yourself up. We go in 3, 2, 1. Lift. Well done. There we go. This is it, your final 30 seconds. You are nearly there. When you've held on for this long, hold on just a little bit longer. Keep lifting that hip. Keep reaching tall. Can you reach through fingertips? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and slowly release down. Well done. 30-second rest, and we're going to repeat that little set again. So we're going to go around the world one more time. Okay, so we're going to start in a full plank. This time I'm going to go with the options. So I'm going to show you the options. So into your plank position if you're on the floor. 3, 2, 1, off you go. So on the chair. Step back, shoulder blades back and away. Now the higher your incline, the slightly easier it's going to be. So if this feels too much, you can go on up against a wall. Yep, just place your feet slightly back, your hands directly in line with your shoulders, and lift your heels. The further away that you are, the harder it is going to be. You've got 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Take it down. Go over onto your side. 3, 2, and 1, and lift. Take it up. So again, if you are on, this is going to work on the wall. Just have your hand away, and you can take one leg away. Take one leg away and hold. Remember to bend the knee on the standing leg. Option is to tap it down and just push yourself away from the wall. You're still working the underside of you. You've got 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Flip it over on your back. 3, 2, and 1. Lift up. So good. Where do you need to be? Here or extended legs? Coming up to the last 10 seconds. Hips are high. Looking straight up. Don't drop your head. You've got 4 seconds. 3, 2, and release. Let's go. Side plank, other side. Very last time. Come on. You've made it this far. You've done really well. Now just stay with me just a little bit longer. Keep your hips up. Keep reaching up. Imagine you're being pulled up from the side. If you're against the wall, you should be on the other arm. Coming up to your last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Take it down. Roll onto your back. Hug the knees in towards the chest. And just gently rock side to side. Just feel the release through the lower back. Great work, team. Extend the legs. Take the legs out in front. Reach the arms behind you. And take a full body stretch. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose. Well done. Bring the knees back in towards you. And then you're going to drop your knees over to the right side. So drop your knees to the right. Take the arms wide. And then if you can, look to the opposite hand. Or if not, just look directly up to the ceiling. Aim to keep your hands in line with your shoulders. If it feels good, feel free to extend your top leg. If not, just stay here with me. 3 more breaths here. Really tightening the tummy, and then lift the top knee first, and then you're going to take it over to the other side. So slowly lower the knees, and then when it feels good, either looking up towards your ceiling or looking to the opposite hand. This is a great stretch for your spine and lower back. So again, keep the knees as they are, or option to extend your top leg and feel the stretch outside of that lifted leg or lengthened leg. Good, hold for 2 more breaths. And then slowly rolling over. You're slowly going to bring yourself up to standing. Great job, roll your shoulders out. 1 more back, and then you're going to take it forwards, shoulders up to the ears, forward and down. Hold on to something for balance if you need, taking the leg up and back, knees together, driving the hip forward. Sit, find your balance, find your control. Feel the release, front of thigh. Holding here for 2 more breaths. Well done. And then switch it over to the other side. Great job, team. Really great effort this morning. I do hope you enjoyed the session. I do hope that you worked yourself hard and then slowly release it there. Bend your knees, come on down. So you can either be sitting on your chair on here, or you can just stay here with me. And then if it feels good, touch the floor. Toes forward, tuck your chin in, and then straighten the legs. If it feels good, walk your hands forward and keep pressing your hips back. So remember, you can do this all on the chair, just extending your legs. If you're sitting on the chair, just straighten the legs out in front of you and wide, and then slowly rolling yourself down. Well done. You're going to hold here for 2 more breaths. And then slowly walking your hands in, turning your toes out, bending your knees, hands to thighs, slowly uncurl the spine, rolling up. Take the arms behind you, roll your shoulders, lift your chest. Well done, opening the front of the body. So again, breathing into the chest. And then as you exhale, lowering the shoulders and the knuckles towards the floor. 1 more time, breathe in, lift the chest. And exhale, knuckles towards the floor. Last stretch here, you're going to round your spine, chin tucked. Imagine you're hugging a big tree or a bear, really round up. And then slowly release. Take a deep breath in 1 last time. And breathe out and give yourselves a well-deserved round of applause, folks. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure having you this morning. Whatever you do with the rest of your weekend, have a fabulous one. Take care. Well done.